Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. I'm here with Murphy. We are wrapping up his second week of board and train with us here at Best Paw Forward Dog Training. So we're going to go through a little bit of what he's been working on this week and how he is doing with everything. Murphy is a very sweet boy. He's doing a great job with his training. So first thing we're going to show you is a little bit of place with door. Okay. And the reason we're working on that with him specifically is he is a typical lab. He gets very excited when there are people around. Okay. So this is going to be a great thing for him to know so that when you have guests come over, instead of running to the door, jumping up on the guests, getting really excited, we're going to have him go over to his place. We're going to have him lay down on his place or sit on his place and relax while we go over, safely open that door without him running out or jumping on those guests. And then they can say hi to him appropriately, okay? So we're going to take a step back, show you a little bit of how to start this out because I didn't show this week yet. So we're just going to have a place not too far from the door. I'm going to ask him to stay in that sit. And first thing I'm going to do is just go over. I'm going to touch the doorknob. Yes, good boy. Good job. Now, we've done this with him here before. When you get him home, you might have to work up to walking over to the door. Free. You might have to work up to walking over to the door. You might have to start just by asking for a stay, taking a step or two back, and gradually work your way to the door. He's done it here. He knows the drill, so he's doing great with it. So I'm going to move through this a little quicker. But again, when you get him home, you might have to take a little bit longer on each step with him. Stay. So now I'm going to move that doorknob around. Yes, good boy. Very nice. And you can do a couple of repetitions with him on that place. Free. And then you can free him, give him a little bit of a break. Place. Good boy. Stay. Now he's doing well with that. I'm going to open and close that door just a little bit. Yes, good boy. While he remains on that place. Stay. Then I'm going to work on opening it a little bit further. But again, we're moving through this very quickly because he's used to doing it here. Okay? So it's a little bit different when they're here versus when they're at home, okay? They've never had a chance to practice those negative behaviors here, okay? We don't give them that opportunity. So it is going to be a little bit more challenging when you get him home, but stick with it because this shows he is definitely capable and able to do it. He's a very good boy. He's very smart. Free. So once he's doing well with that, what I can start to do, place, is I can start to add in a knock or a doorbell. And what this is going to do is eventually he's going to get to the point, good boy, where he hears that knock, he hears that doorbell, and instead of, like most dogs, running over to that door, getting super excited, he's going to learn, okay, I need to go to my place. Somebody's going to come in the door, okay? So I didn't free him. I'm going to put him back on. Stay. And same thing, you're going to go through, going to walk over to that door, open that door. Good boy, very nice. Free. And then you'll do the same exact thing with the doorbell, but he's doing very nicely. He's doing very nicely with this. Place. The next thing we worked on is a little bit of leave it. So one of the things he is here for is reactivity. He gets really overly excited when he sees other dogs or when he sees people. So leave it is a great command for him to know because of that. Okay. So how we start out with leave it, we have that food in hand. He knows the drill already. Leave it. Yes, good boy. And he's gotten to the point, leave it. Yes, good boy. Leave it. Yes. And what I'm marking with that word yes, free, is eye contact on me. So he's looking away from that food and he's giving me eye contact. That's exactly what I want to see, please. Good boy. Now, that food that I'm asking him to leave it. So there he popped up. The reason why I'm starting off with that food next to my foot is in case he does that. We want to make sure he's never getting that item we're asking him to leave. Okay, very important, especially when it's food, because if you drop something in the kitchen that he's not supposed to have, we want him to know he's going to get reinforcement from something else, not that item. Leave it. Yes, good boy. Another thing you'll notice right there. Free. Go get it. Another thing you'll notice is that I wasn't repeating leave it over and over and over again. It took him a couple of seconds, but he was able to process that and leave it, give me that eye contact that I was looking for. It's over here, bud. Here you go. Good boy. So give your dog a couple of seconds. Don't repeat that command over and over, because the more you can repeat it over and over and over again, the less important it is to him, okay? Another thing we worked on this week that you saw on his other videos is meet and greet. So definitely go back, take a look at that video, as well as, good boy, as well as some reactivity around another dog. So we had him in here with another dog named Barley. He did an excellent job with that session. He's made a lot of progress with everything he's been doing so far. Now, this place with door is going to evolve into place with guest. So eventually you'll get to the point where you can go over to that door, you can open it up, you'll have a guest come in, the guest is going to greet him, but we want to make sure we're setting him up to succeed. So we're gradually working his way up to more challenging and more difficult behaviors, but he is doing a great job. He's very smart. He's very motivated, which is excellent. And we look forward to working with him again over this next week. If you guys have any questions at all, let us know either at pickup or in the comments, but he's doing a great job and he is such a sweet boy, as you can see. But let us know if you have any questions and we will see you on his next video next week.